FA Cup action is back. We are the holders, and certainly it's an important competition. Forget about the losses in the EPL. Forget about the bad records that everyone is trying to attack Ruben Amorim for. We expected this. He told us we had to suffer. We should still be excited about games now. Tonight is our own FA Cup action. It is a legend of Man United.
Yeah.
It's a big game. The guy who certain people felt should have stayed.
I felt
before Amorim.
yeah.
KK failed. KK.
Yeah.
Match day.
I guess that guy, Ruud van Nistelrooy, that guy was my password for a long time at university.
Is it?
In fact, that's how someone busted me for stepping out of the relationship. They just went to my Yahoo, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Boom. And listen, the legend is back as a rival this time.
Yeah.
Both of us need a win.
Yeah.
Like.
But also it's a statement game. Amorim up against Ruud.
Because he was the guy that said, Ruud, I can't work with you.
Games and,
Go away. I don't need you on my team.
Yeah.
We got this. And at that time, I think Ruud had played, four
games.
And not lost any.
Playing
incredibly well.
Yeah.
Scoring
Boys
lots
were
of goals.
happy. The players were expressive.
He was pumped up. The crowd loved him.
Yeah.
He's our Ruud, but man.
But let's get proper into the game.
Let's get into
it. FA Cup, it's the title we hold. Certainly, is it our closest chance of a title this
It's
season?
our only chance of a title.
Europa, I don't think we have a chance in it.
Do we have a chance in Europa? Do you think this squad is there?
Well, they are confusing given that we are unbeaten. We
love our team. You know, we love our team. We get fired up when we see them play. We will forever love our team, but the reality of the thing is they're not that good to put up a challenge at the highest level.
I feel like United is good in knockout.
Yeah, I mean
games. The cycle of the players in knockout competitions
there's
is
luck
different.
involved. In the last game, we should have lost by 5 goals to Arsenal.
But they acted as well.
Yeah, but we got to the penalties. It is different. Just that the quality is not there.
Yeah.
And in every game, Manchester United players go into a game saying, you know what, we need to do better. And even they want to do better because they read about themselves. But on the day, if the quality does not translate, you know.
What then do you do? If you're Amorim, do you still trust these same players or do you bring in the kids? Now, that's where the debate is. We've got Dogu, we've got Heaven, Chido Obi has been there. These guys are not scoring goals. You're using Kobe as a false nine.
The truth is this. Ruud and Amorim both need wins in this game.
Yeah.
But the also truth is these are not their squads.
Yeah.
So common sense tells you Ruud and Amorim have a chance to reach the summer, get in their players, and then give it. So this is not a must win in some way. It's a must win, but not a must win. So again, like you said, show me substance, show me a style, show me a vibe, show me energy.
That's exactly.
Ruud will fire up his guys, and they could spring a surprise because they have the quality to beat us at Old Trafford. You know, you know. So for us, on the other hand, what do we do? Because Amorim has time, and I think he does because I don't think Ineos will want to look a fool fair.
No, they can't fire him.
So because he has time, you bring in the kids. Yeah. The FA Cup is a place where kids are born. Martial and Rashford, man, they propelled us to that victory.
Yeah.
Playing like Andy Cole and Dwight York, 1-2 goal against Everton in the semi-final, and then against West Ham in the final. And that's because of the FA Cup match.
It's their stage.
Ronaldo's statement, first win, FA Cup against Millwall. You understand? So it's that game. It's that Ahmad last season killing Liverpool. That was his statement. Guys, please pick me.
It launches players.
So bring in your kids. Bring in
Heaven. No Licha, no problems.
No Licha, no problem at all. Licha, I think, had lost a yard of pace. Licha had been found out that he's all guts, but the Premier League, everyone is guts.
But he has started picking a good pass in recent games.
Just like Lindelof.
Pass.
We have guys who play amazing passes.
I think he was the one-eyed among the blind. That's why we felt he's ahead of the rest, but he's not all that.
I thought you'd play him actually next to Ugarte in the two, then you away from the defense, so that at least for
who are you playing next to Ugarte?
I'd have played Martinez had he been fit.
Okay, yeah.
He's a guy I believed would have played in midfield more than in defense, but he's out for the season. Do you think he'll be missed? His passing, yes. His defense, I don't think so.
So Heaton can come in straight in from the Arsenal kid.
Why not?
Do you drop him there?
Make your mistakes now.
And in the middle, Collier with Ugarte with Skip.
Collier has legs. Play that guy.
So he play him and Bruno.
Yes, and of course
rest
Collier.
Ugarte. But Ugarte covers ground.
Who are we playing on the weekend?
Tottenham, I think.
Is this the weekend?
No, there's a week. There's a whole week.
Tottenham, they also need a win. I mean, play your best team. Get us a win. Because, again, the fans want to win. They don't know that you have time or Ineos doesn't want to fire you. So get a win. Play your best team. Don't try to manage games that I have something to play for.
Dogu.
I want to see him play.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I want to see where he plays him. I'm excited about where he plays him. And I want to, whenever I watch United games today, I'm getting into Amorim's mind. I'm just trying to get him. I'm trying to understand how he thinks, and I love it.
Doggy is his guy.
I just didn't like the decision of pushing Kobe as a false 9. I think we should have played him as a 10 in a second consistent.
Because Kobe is very smart
game.
And he's good with the ball. He has a great first touch. I mean, you tried different things. You see,
that's why I've always loved him. Always wanted him to be a number 10. Exactly. The number 9 is way too high. But anyway,
do you know what I love? I love that our coach is very daring. I love that he's sent off markers and he's trying different things tactically, and we see him doing these things tactically because I don't want a coach who's going to come and be pragmatic.
These are things he was supposed to do in pre-season. Try out things in pre-season.
He didn't have a chance.
His pre-season is the season.
He had Sporting.
So we are seeing everything.
I love it.
I love it. People are learning football. He's teaching us.
And right now,
if it works, we'd have learned.
Listen, there are games it works because we're here saying about how he beat Arsenal, the team in the world right now that is scaring everybody.
With 10 players.
You get the best teams he beat or drew with.
The best managers, Pep, what?
He's taking them out
this year. This guy.
This is all right. But again, Premier League is like life. Today you have a dime, tomorrow it's...
If you're Amorim, how do you deal with the jitters at home? Our players look jittery at home. How do you deal with it?
What do you do, man?
It's so clear, man.
I think it starts with your leaders. It starts with the leaders on the pitch. The leaders are supposed to keep calm under pressure, under refs, under booing. And because, like you said, games have moments. They have where you go goal down. How do you react? It's your leader. It's Bruno to tell guys, come on. I remember Beckham would do that for England. Like, guys, breathe. You've got to calm them down. We have time. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's hatuzokse. Don't get pissed at the ref because then that translates to the player. So if you handle your pitch leaders well, that is Bruno, that is at the back, Harry, and at the front, whoever you trust to be your leader, then I believe that team will fight the jitters.
What's your prediction?
I love Ruben, man. But I hope he loses tonight. Man, it could spring a surprise tonight.
Yeah, no surprises. It's a win for Man United. I hope the kids are
1-0.
1-0. KK,
yes, sir.
Before you go, one more question. Comparisons between Ahmad and Nwaneri, I find them so disrespectful to Ahmad. Your 2 cents about it?
We all know Arsenal noise. They would blow for, paint in their building at the Emirates. So that's one of their new hypes. They love him. He's a great talent. They're going through an Arsenal moment. It happens in February. They're red and white. Ahmad, he's the real deal. You'd be mad not to trust
Ahmad
Diallo. Senegalese, West Africa boy, black blood. Don't tell me nothing.
We'll talk more about that conversation. Ndiba Yoka, subscribe, Ndiba Yoka live. Abamanyo Uganda. Munsangeyo, kubanga tugenda kuba conversation tujigala. Subscribe.